Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I apologise for my absence yesterday. I've had an awful weekend with my stupid bones. Didn't sleep Saturday night, didn't sleep Sunday night. So yesterday I was just fit for banging my head against the walls. So anyway, I did sleep last night, so I'm a lot better today. Not quite right, but sort of 80%-ish. So that's good, isn't it? We shall remain undaunted. And I have news for you. But before I tell you it, you'll all know probably what it is, considering what I was talking about last week. Let me introduce you to today's baby. We haven't seen her in a little while. This is Melody Joy, and she is the Sweet and Sassy kit by Stasney. She was reborn by Ellie's Babies, and she was given to me as a Christmas present by my very dear friend Amy in 2014. And I was so amazed to get her. I mean, it's just amazing when someone gives you a precious gift of a baby. It's just the most amazing feeling. She's got such a beautiful, happy, smiley face. And I have been looking at Reborn's kits, what there is available, and you really don't see that many smilers. There aren't so many smilers around. They just aren't. The one that is around at the moment is, of course, Joanna Kazmarczak's April. And he is just such a beautiful smiler. And of course, I have my little Joey. But at the moment, I don't know of an awake smiler around. Sandy Faber's James is an awake smiler, but I cannot think of an awake smiler that you can get at the moment. And I am looking, because I'll tell you for why. You know my dream of actually getting a kit that's been painted for me with the eyes in and putting the baby together myself, actually sort of reborning it, assembling it, stuffing it, weighting it, actually getting to bring the baby to life myself and then choosing its clothes and all that. I thought I'd never make it happen. I found some painting kit surfaces on Etsy. Before I go on with this story, let me show you what I'm changing beautiful Melody into. This is such a sweet outfit. It's a white long-sleeved t-shirt. The overdress is palest pink corded velvet with a lovely frill on the yoke, and white polka dots and darker pink little tiny love hearts. It's really, really sweet. This is nutmeg. So I'm going to just get her into this while I natter to you. So I had this dream of doing a baby myself, a new baby, because the only ones I've put together myself are my darling Jack, my Secrist Apple Valley doll, and obviously the painting was, he has hand painted details, but the kit was done in a factory, you know. The most of the painting was done in a factory. Now I've seen painting kits on Etsy, but oh, it's a onesie. It's a onesie. There we go. I was loath to use them, A, because they really are quite expensive and take a long time, and B, I wouldn't mind the expense and taking a long time, but I don't know what I'm going to get at the end of it. I can't see the quality of the work, and I just don't know what the paint is going to be like. One dear person offered to paint a doll for me, and I still might take her up on it, but she does live a very long way away from me, and it's just going to make life slightly more complicated. And I often thought the first baby I would really love, the person I would really love to actually paint a baby for me was Jilly, because these days I buy all my babies from Jilly at Precious Babe. So I thought, I'm going to ask her if she'll do one for me. She can only say no. So when I bought, well, I'll tell you in 2 seconds. When I bought my latest baby from Jilly, I sent a message to her when she was communicating with me about the purchase, letting me know that everything was okay and the baby would be coming soon. And I said, look, I'm going to ask you something. It's a bit cheeky. You can tell me to go fish. And I explained that I loved actually feeling the baby come to life in my hands. But the only time I did this was when I had a baby that wasn't weighted properly or that needed fixing. And I'd really love to actually put a new baby together myself. And I asked her if she would be willing to ever paint one for me and put the eyes in. And she said, yes, of course. Would you like me to, send you the kit, painted kit with the eyes in and the body? Do you need me to send you stuffing and things? I said, no, I buy the best supplies I can get my hands on. I've got good quality materials here. But I'd love one of your nice bodies, because she gets really lovely unjointed bodies. And I can't find them. I don't know where she gets them from. But certainly the ones on the website I get my supplies for aren't as good. They have joints in them, and I don't like jointed bodies for various reasons. They just don't feel natural to me. There we go. There we go, my precious. Oh, that was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it? That was a bit of a struggle. Those sleeves are a good length on you, Melly Mels. Let's get these poppers done up. So, she's going to paint a kit for me soon, and so we've been looking to see. She said, what kind of faces do you like? And I said, well, I like awake rather than asleep. And I do like a smiler. And she said, well, awake smilers are a bit thin on the ground, they are. So we're looking around to see what kit she's going to paint me. But in the meantime, I was talking last week about that baby, the Yael, Nicole says you pronounce it, Yael by Gudrun Liegler. I told you I was having a royal battle of wills about it. Unfortunately, or rather fortunately, after waiting almost a week and looking at the baby every day, and he was still there, and she brought the price down just a little bit, just into the where I could afford it place. And I lost. I was just looking at that baby, and the more I looked at it, the more I liked it, and the more I wanted it. And then she brought the price down just a little bit to where it got into the, okay, I can do it now factor. And I just couldn't, oh darling, careful of your head. I just couldn't do it, just couldn't hold that anymore. So, what was it, Saturday evening? No, Friday evening. It wasn't, I can't remember, anyway. One of the evenings, it must have been Friday. Yes, that's right, it was. Because she didn't send it over the weekend, she sent it on Monday. I gave in to temptation, and you knew I would, didn't you, Rhea?
I maybe just a little bit had an inkling.
Well, it might not have happened. The baby might have got sold. It's happened before that I've held out against temptation, and then the baby went. I was kind of hoping that might happen, but it kind of didn't. Did it, Melody Bend? Didn't, did it? No, he was still there. And so he's actually here. He's here this minute. He arrived quite early this morning. Where's my water bottle gone? There we are. Let's try to brush your hair without putting any water on. That wasn't sensible, was it? Silly mummy. There we go. So yeah, he's here, but I will not get to see him until tomorrow because Mr. B is away on business today, and I'm going to pack up the golden box this afternoon. There we are. Who's a beautiful girl? Beautiful golden hair she's got. Hand-rooted golden hair. There we are. Got to do a contortion to put the hairbrush away. There we go. You just sit up a little bit. And Bobby's coming off my waist. I'm too fat. That's the problem. Too fat. So, yeah, tomorrow there will be a box opening. And you'll be able to see the newest baby. Look at the way she's holding her arms, as if she's holding her arms out as if to say, I love the whole world, pick me up, pick me up. She's so cute. Look at that face. She's so happy, aren't you? You're a happy little one. And she does look adorable in that outfit, doesn't she?
She looks really, really sweet.
So there's our Melody. I call her Melody Men because it comes from a song. It's, what's it called? My Name is Jack, Manfred Mann, isn't it? She's the prettiest girl in the whole wide world and her name is Melody Mend. But her name's Melody Joy, really. And there she is, my Melody Joy. You're so cute. Oh dear, I hope I don't get clobbered for copyright by singing that line. Oh well. Anyway, there she is. And she looks very, very pretty. And I will see you tomorrow with Mr. B and show you our new little boy. So do join us for that. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other. You say bye-bye? Yeah, she's saying bye-bye. Bye-bye.